In these problems, we need to graph compound inequalities. What's a compound inequality? Well, compound means it just has more than one part. So you can see in this first one, we have x is less than or equal to 3 and x is greater than -2. That's one type of compound inequality. Another type is this one, where instead of and, you have or. And there's a little trick to these. When you see and, that means you want to shade in the part of the graph where both these things are true. This and that is true. When you have or, you shade in both sections of it. And when you have and, you shade in just where these two overlap. Let me show you how that works with the and here. So this first part, we have x is less than or equal to 3. So I would put a solid dot, a filled in dot at 3, and I would start going in this direction, but I'm not going to go very far. I'm just going to kind of give a hint of it. And then here we have x is greater than -2, so I would put an empty dot, an open circle, at -2, and then I'd be going in the greater than direction. So you can see the spot where they would overlap would be right there. You know, this one, x is greater than -2, would continue off in this direction, and x is less than or equal to -3 would continue off in this direction. But we don't show that on the graph because of the and. We only want where they are both true, which is where they overlap. All right, let's try an or here. We've got x is greater than 5. That would just be an open circle at 5 and going off in the greater than direction. I'm going to go ahead and fill that in. And then x is less than 1. So that would be an open circle at the 1 and then going off in this direction. With an or, you can go ahead and just graph both of them because it's not where they overlap. You want to show both of them on the graph.